Hi, I'm Kay from Korea. Today we are going to learn about consonants in Korean alphabet. We have actually 24 letters in Korean alphabet, and among them, 14 are consonants. And I'll show you. These are Korean consonants, and they all have the original name. And I'll read them to you. 기역, 니은, 디귿, 리을, 미음, 비읍, 시읒, 이응, 지읒, 치읓, 키읔, 티읕, 피읕, 히읗. Well, a bit hard to pronounce, right? Actually, you don't have to memorize the names. Well, they are too hard to memorize, I think so. So I give you some new names made by me. Look at these. 가, 나, 다, 라, 마, 바, 사, 아, 자, 차, 카, 타, 파, 하. Much easier than those, right? And each consonant sounds like this. Ga sounds like G or K. Na sounds like N. Da sounds like D or T. Ra sounds like R or L. Ma sounds like M. Pa sounds like B. Sa sounds like S. And Ah sounds like or mute. I mean, it doesn't sound at all sometimes. It's a bit tricky. So anyway, the next one. Ja sounds like J. Cha sounds like CH or TS. Ka sounds like K. Ta sounds like T. Pa sounds like P. Ha sounds like H. Ha, ha. Okay? Well, from now on, let's practice some words that contain each consonant. All right? Ga. The first one is ga. And the word 가방, which means bag, is 가방. 사과, which means apple, is 사과. And 가족, which means family, is 가족. Okay? And I want to focus on the word 가족, which has two 가. At front, there's a G, right? And at the end of the word, there's K. I mean, in the Romanized word. And so you can see 가 can be G or K. And when it's at the end of the word, it sounds like K. All right? And the next one is 나. We have 나 words like this. 나비, which means butterfly. 기린, which means giraffe. And 농담, which means joke. See? These are 나 words. And the next is 다 words. 도로, which means road. 도로. 다리, which means bridge. But this word sometimes means leg, your leg. 다리. And 닫다. This is verb, which means close the door, close the window, something like that. And it sounds like 닫다, all right? And the next one is ra words. Ra sounds like two English consonants. The first one is R in the road, and the other one is L in the little. Well, this is ra. And Nara, which means country, is Nara. Sori, which means sound, Sori. In these two words, the Ra sound like R, but the next one, 갈매기, which means seagull, 갈매기. In this word, the Ra sounds like L, right? So this Ra have two sounds. And the next consonant is Ma. Ma sounds exactly like the M in the mom or many, so it's easy. Ma. Mi-in, which means beauty in Korean. Sam, which means some. If you know about Korean food, you know the meaning sam. It's like a vegetables when you eat food, especially usually meat. When you eat meat, you put the sam with the meat. Well, and the next one, 사람. 사람, which means human. 사람, all right? The next consonant, ba, can be B in the by and P in the pop. So this consonant has two sounds, right? Ba. Bul, which means fire, is bul. Bap, which means steamed rice, is bap. Well, at the end of the word, I mean the Romanized word, you can see P. So this ba sounds like P sometimes, especially when it comes at the end of the word, right? And the other word, 소변. 소변 means P, okay? The next consonant is 사. 사 can be S in the sex or T in the get. When it comes at the front of the word, it's always 사, S, but in the middle of, when it comes in the middle of the word, it's also 사, S. But when it comes at the end, it can be T. Well, look at the words. 의사, which means doctor, 의사. 사랑, which means love. You already know the word 사랑. 사랑. 젓가락, which means chopsticks. 젓가락. 젓. The 사 comes at the end of the syllable. 젓. So it sounds like T. Okay? This consonant is a little bit difficult to understand because this consonant can have the mute sound, blank sound. So it doesn't sound at all sometimes. When it comes at the front of the word, this doesn't sound at all. So, but when it comes at the end of the word, it sounds like of the song. All right. So let's see the words. 어린이, it means child. Look at the R in front of the word. At the front of the word. You can feel the vowel O, but you cannot catch the consonant R because this R doesn't sound at all. This O syllable sounds like just the vowel O. All right. And next one, 여성, which means woman. 여성. The first R doesn't sound, but the last R sounds like right? And the next one, 사랑. The last R sounds like also. All right? And the next consonant is ja. Ja usually sounds like gene, the J in the gene, but sometimes when it comes at the end of the word, it sounds like T in the word hit. Well, let's see the words. 조상, which means ancestor, 조상, and 지도, which means map, 지도, and 낮, which means daytime. It sounds like not, but see, it's the bottom. The ja is bottom of the word not at the end, so it sounds like T. Okay. The next one is cha. Cha sounds like ch in the word chance, or also when it comes at the end of the word, it sounds like T in the bat. Well, let's see the words. 자동차, which means car. 자동차, 차. 초록, which means green. 초록. And 빛, which means light. In this word, this cha sounds like T because cha came at the end of the word. Okay? The next one is ka, which sounds like k, the C in the cry, or the K in the book. Ka, ka. Well, look at the Korean words. Sports car, which means sports car. KakaoTalk, you know KakaoTalk? KakaoTalk is like WhatsApp in Korea. We use KakaoTalk instead of WhatsApp. KakaoTalk. And 칼, which means sword or knife. 칼. And the next 타. 타 sounds like T in time or T in but. Easy, right? And look at the Korean words. 태풍. 태풍 is typhoon. Typhoon. 태풍. And 택배. 택배, which means parcel delivery. 택배. And 쓰레기통, which means trash can. 쓰레기통. The next one is also easy. It's 파. 파 sounds like pet, P in the pet or P in the hope. Always P. So easy, right? The Korean words are 파랑, which means blue. 파랑. And 폭포, which means waterfall. 폭포. And the last one is 무릎, which means knee. 무릎. Easy, right? And the last one is 하, which sounds like H in high or WH in who. 하. It's also easy. Look at the Korean words. 하늘, which means sky. 하늘. And 호랑이, which means tiger. 호랑이. And 호수, which means lake. 호수. Easy, right? Well, these are all. Only 14. It's not so hard to remember and memorize them, right? So next time we are going to learn about vowels. So see you next time. Bye.